Hey everyone, my name is Caleb with Steve Landers Toyota in Northwest Arkansas, and today we have a 2018 Tesla Model 3 Long Range. This one is in the pearl white color with the 19-inch sport wheels. Around the Tesla you're going to find several sensors and radars, full LED headlamps, and LED fog lamps since this is a dual motor model. Front parking sensors all around with the autopilot radars up there, the Tesla T badge. Coming around, these are the 19-inch sport alloy wheels with more autopilot cameras right here. Coming around, this one is equipped with the black interior that you can see here and the full glass roof going all the way back. Here's a few more specifications about this particular Tesla that we have on the lot. Coming to the rear, the charge port is right there with more sensors around the rear and dual motor badging. No exhaust tips on this one because this is an electric vehicle. Dual motor with no line underneath signifies that this is a standard dual motor non-performance. If you had a line underneath, you'd have a performance model. And giving one more look at this really nice modern Tesla. Let's go ahead and check out the inside where all the tech lives. To get inside the Model 3, you can use a digital key on your phone, or you can use these key cards right here. It shows you how to lock and unlock the vehicle. So right now the vehicle is unlocked, so if you swipe it like that, the vehicle locks and folds in the mirrors and honks. Putting it up here once more unlocks the vehicle. And to get inside, you just open the handles like this, and it's an electronic mechanism. Frameless doors. Inside you'll find Model 3 kick plates with all-weather mats, power driver's seat, 4 power windows, and the electronic door release. If for some reason the battery goes out, you're not stuck because you can open up the door with that right there. And to get in and start driving, you just put your little key card right here behind the cup holders and press the brake, and all the electronics power right up. There's a thick 3-spoke leather steering wheel on this model, and these two controls do morph to whatever you'd like them to do. So right now this one is the volume. But for example, if you wanted to adjust the steering wheel, you could use this to go left and right, and it brings the steering wheel electronically to telescope in and out. Shutting the door, there is some nice suede on the door and stitching. And then over here you have your blinkers and high beams, which the high beams are automatic, as well as your windshield washer fluid. And this is your gear selector as well as autopilot controller. This one does have the wood because it is the black model, or the black interior. The large center infotainment display for the Tesla, but we will come back to that. Underneath we do have the phone chargers right here, and some storage with a mask as a sign of the times, 2 cup holders, and more center storage. Up top we have a auto-dimming rearview mirror with that full glass roof. It is fixed, however the glass goes all the way back. And so looking at the big center screen, you can see that we are kind of in a demonstration mode waiting for the next buyer, but this is kind of what you're going to see standard, with all of your vehicle functions on the left staying there, and this can morph on the right between your map and your vehicle functions and radio controls. So over here you can open up the front trunk, the charge port, and the trunk. Right here we have Sentry mode, charging, and voice commands with your windshield washer controls. Swiping over will reveal a trip computer, and once more will show your tire pressures. Over here across the top we have central locking, time, weather. The Tesla T goes to about this particular Tesla, and further you can do your driver profiles. any notifications that the vehicle has, software updates, this is activating and deactivating Sentry mode, your home link, the current vehicle LTE or internet connection, Bluetooth, and your airbag. This is the map right here for navigation. Currently there is no premium connectivity, so that will be $9.99 a month, and that will bring your satellite maps, but you can navigate without needing that. And you can also show where your closest superchargers are and how many are in use right now. And so this supercharger close to us shows that 5 to 8 stalls are available with 2 out of order, and this is a level 3 with 250 kilowatt max. Swiping up here, we've got our radio stations, and you can direct tune this as well. And so going down to the bottom, this is all your quick controls, so we can go through them right here. And so we've got automatic exterior lights. For example, if we do the steering wheel and click on this, that can show you the dynamic dial that we did earlier. And so if you go down, that shows that the wheel goes up, and this moves it in and out, if you can tell, like by how it's moving, just like that. Very, very cool. Same can be done with either mirrors, and you can fold them in. You can do your window locks and your display brightness. Here's our lighting settings, our door locks, display settings, driving settings, autopilot settings, navigation settings, safety and security, service, and software. And pressing right there will open up your glove box. Next one is music. We've already shown that one. Right here, we've got Bluetooth, your calendar, Sentry mode cameras, as well as the rear camera that you can pull up while you're driving. Your energy usage right here. Charging information. And so on a trip, you'd want that 100%. However, for daily use, it's safe to be around 90%. And you can also set the charge port up there. Heated seats, 3 stages for the driver and front passenger. Front and rear defrost, and controlling your volume for the radio. And you can go up and down, or you can just tap, tap, tap on either side. And then climate controls brings up right here. And so here's your different zones, and we can do auto. And as you can see right here, the fan is moving in 2 separate configurations right here, but you can tap it and make it go into one, and that is a special driver only mode that will kind of save electricity and just make it go for the driver. And there's those controls. So we've got 3-stage heated seats for all 3 rear passengers as well as the front, and you can see where the air is going out. And the air vent is actually this really big long vent right there. And that is just a quick overview of this big old Tesla screen. It's really intuitive once you start going, and it's really not that difficult to use once you're used to it. It really puts other cars to shame when you talk about center infotainment displays. Tesla really has cornered the market with their touchscreens. Coming into the back seat of the Model 3, same electronic door handle operation. Getting inside, plenty of room for a compact sedan. Back here you have seat back pockets, 2 USB ports with vents, a armrest with 2 cup holders, and shutting the door, you've got the same automatic window control with electronic door release. And looking up, you get a super cool view of the all-glass roof. Really futuristic design with some coat hooks for those nicer clothes. And to exit the Tesla, like I said, you just push this button and it opens up the door. Opening up the trunk of the Tesla, you're going to find plenty of storage space. This one includes the all-weather mat. This one has your different charge ports, so we've got the 110 back at the dealership to charge this one up. We also have the J1772 adapter, as well as the 240 NEMA 1450 adapter that plugs in there. And so all those will be supplied. And you have plenty of cargo space for the rear of the Model 3, and it will be plenty for 4 adults' luggage on a long road trip. If you need additional storage, you can come up here to the front trunk or the frunk, and it can fit a few more bags. So we've got a backpack right here for reference. This has the same rubber floor mat, and you can even press these to have some attached grocery hooks, so you can put your fragile stuff up here while everything else can be in the trunk, and it provides that extra little bit of storage that you need for your trips. And to close it, we don't want to slam it, and so the best way to close it is to just set it down and push it right down on the Tesla T. If you have any questions about this Model 3 or any other vehicle that we have on our lot here at Steve Landers Toyota of NWA, feel free to send us a message or leave us a comment, and we'll be happy to answer you. Thanks for watching.